In about 1 minute, that video will be live on the website. You'll see the website updated with the current branding. Please go share it. Go share this with friends, with colleagues, and watch it many, many times leading up to the games. I'm inspired by that, and we all should be, for what Utah's able to do on a world stage. Now, I want to thank some people who have led the design on this, and I want to start with Molly Mazzolini, who's in the back. Molly, please raise your hand. What's remarkable about Molly is not only that she's an incredible creative and marketing director, but she's actually what the governor talked about. She's a legacy of the 2002 games where she worked and then set up an agency here in Utah. They've done visual branding for some of the biggest sporting events in the world, and it's an example of how the 2002 and what the 2034 games will do in benefiting our economy. Supporting Molly with that was an incredible team from Works Collective and Boncom who worked together on the visual identity and the video. Please give them a round of applause and thank them as well. Thank you. And then lastly, I just want to thank Yesco for this incredible spectacular. Yesco is a 100-year-old company in Utah, and them and Steve Price came together and they did this. They contributed their time and effort, resources to make this happen. We can't thank you enough, Steve and the team at Yesco. Okay, with that, I get to now introduce the CEO, Brad Wilson, and welcome him to the stand. Thank you.
Wow, that's loud. And that was a great video, and this is beautiful, and congratulations to everyone on the amazing work that has been done. Utah 2034 represents more than an Olympic and Paralympic Winter Games. Utah 2034 represents the future that everyone in this state is building together. It's a statement about who we are as a state, and it's a statement also about who we intend to be as we elevate ourselves onto the world stage. Confident, united, forward-looking, and ready to welcome the world back to our beautiful state. Across all 29 counties, like the governor and Frazier and Steve have talked about, Utahns want to share a sense of purpose. And we're gonna pass out to you while you're sitting there little flags with this amazing logo on it. But this sense of purpose is really something that we think is rare in the world today. And that is exactly why Utah 2034 is not just an opportunity for our state, but it's an opportunity for every community in Utah, from Logan to St. George, from the Uinta Basin to the Wasatch Front. Every region, as we prepare for 2034, is going to play a meaningful role as we deliver the games that reflect the very, very best of Utah. The Utah 2034 word mark, the signature and our identity of our story, is going to sit at the center of our official logo, which you can see on the flag that's in front of you. And the decision to name these games Utah 2034 elevates what Salt Lake City already began for us in 2002. It recognizes the strong foundation that this amazing and beautiful capital city built in 2002, and it has grown into a statewide system of places and venues that are capable of hosting the world in 2034. So as was in 2002, the impact of the games is going to extend to 5 different counties. We're going to have sliding sports in Park City, hockey in Provo and Salt Lake City, speed skating in Kearns, alpine competitions up in Snow Basin, Nordic excellence will happen in Midway, and statewide cultural programs are going to exist, celebrations and community engagement all across the 4 corners of this state. And the spirit of 2034 is going to be felt everywhere in our state, because these games belong to all of us. Our commitment is very clear. We want every community that contributes to the success of these games to have a place in the story that we are going to tell the world. But this is why our amazing capital city, Salt Lake City, is now going to appear as an integrated element of our triposite transition logo, standing with the Olympic rings and Paralympic agitos. This is more than a graphic design. It's a signal of alignment and respect and strength of the capital city here in Utah. Utah 2034 is absolutely our moment. We are prepared, we are united, and we are ready to reach this 3,000-day milestone. We are also ready to build towards the games that will seek a new global benchmark. So, do we have a slide to show the Salt Lake City part of our logo? There we go. That's the logo that I'm talking about. That logo that you see there is the official logo that the organizing committee is going to use, for example, on our website, on our signage at our office, on the way we communicate with the world, because Salt Lake City is and will forever be an integral part of the Olympic Games and movement here in Utah. So it's now, there we go. Yep. So it is now my privilege to introduce a leader who's been really important to this movement as we started to bid for the games, and still is central to the work from the beginning, the mayor of Salt Lake City, Erin Mendenhall. She's the honorary co-chair of the Games Organizing Committee and also the chair of our Host Communities Committee. Mayor Mendenhall.
Thank you, Governor, Speaker President, former Speaker, Brad, Steve, and Fraser. Thank you for being here and welcome to the Salt Lake City International Airport. We're so proud of this place and this space where we have, unique in the world, a family welcoming room adjacent to where we are. And you can feel the anticipation of our readiness to welcome the Games, the Olympic and Paralympic Winter Games in 2034. Salt Lake City is so proud to be Utah's capital city, every Utahn. And our passion for the Games is never in question. Salt Lakers and Utahns showed up at 3 in the morning in July 2024 when the bid was awarded. And we know that we're going to show up again to watch and celebrate Milano Cortina in February and March of this coming year. The spirit is alive and well, and we want every city, every town, every county in the state of Utah to feel connected to that same spirit that is alive and well here every single day. So we welcome this progress. We know that we are central and we are at the heart of the Games. And I want to thank again Steve Price and Yesko for this beautiful piece of art that will welcome the 28,000 people every single day who come through this gateway, and remind them that it's not just 2034, but they're going to feel the spirit of the Games every single day. Thank you all for including us in this, and we're happy to turn it back over to Fraser.
As gorgeous as this sign is, there's another side that has the Paralympic agitos. So every person coming into the airport will first be greeted by the Paralympic side and then be able to see the Olympic side. So we're thrilled with the ESCO. Steve Price is always my hero in so many things that he does. Now, many of you are thinking of what to shop for the holidays. I have some good news for you. Here we go. We have merchandise. We have hats, Olympic rings, Paralympic agitos, the triposite logo. We have super cool vests. So one of the things that we will have up and running, I think it's up now, is Olympic Shop. You can do a search there and go there, and on that page will be us and our merchandise. The other thing that you can do is go to utah2034shop.com. And so get the gear. I think my kids and grandkids all know what they're going to get for this holiday. And everything helps the cause of the games because we get a little bit of revenue and we're always looking for that revenue. Now I need to thank for the USOPC and LA28. We don't have any commercial rights to do any of this until 2029. But over the last year, we were able to put together a partnership with them where they recognize that people engaged in the games in Utah, they want to participate. They want to have something to show for it. So they've been wonderful partners, and we have that agreement in place. And in fact, we have some merchandise, not only on the web, but at Utah Olympic Park, there is merchandise there today and coming to Soldier Hollow and the Utah Olympic Oval. And I think Mayor Mendenhall, at your event, we're going to have a stand-up shop there to be able to sell merchandise for the games. So as we bring this to a conclusion, I look at this word mark and I say, that's Utah, that's the athletes, and it all comes together in a spectacular way. Not only does it bring Utah together, as the governor said, it brings our nation together. It can bring the world together. That's what the games do, is they unify. That is a huge opportunity we have when we welcome the world in 3,000 days. Let's do it. Let's give it our best. Utah 2034 and all of our wonderful venue communities. Thank you.
Wind. Time. Wind. Ice. Steep falls. Epic climbs. Banks, bends, balance. Quiet.